As part of the child-led community advocacy on climate change awareness, Save the Children International, in collaboration with Things Connect Africa, has taken tree planting to the Zuba community in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. The organization stated that climate change has caused the death, displacement, and affected the mental health of millions of children across the nation. Faith Osaritim, a representative from Save the Children International, said the organization decided to raise climate change campaign champions among the children, equipping them on what action they should take to better preserve the environment and to also inform their leaders and parents in various communities as climate change affects the children more.
Today we are in Zuba community supporting the children to speak up on climate change. Today the children are going to be advocating to their community leader on climate issues in their community. So these children in Zuba communities have been affected in different ways by climate change. Some of them actually have been affected by flood, and their houses, their schools, their books have been washed away, and some houses even leveled. So the children today have come together. We have some climate champions, and they've formed a group, and they've decided that today they are going to speak to the emir of their town and get him to make commitments on climate action. The children have identified various ways in which the community leader can support them and ensure that they reduce the climate effects, they mitigate the climate effects in their community.
We've discovered problems in the community, problems ranging from the climate change, flooding, death, restiveness, cultism, so many issues going on in the community. And so we've been holding meetings with these young children and bringing mentors to talk to them and also exposing them to this SDG goals so that they can become change makers. And in 2022, there was this flooding that happened that affected a lot of our members, some of our members, let me not say a lot, some of our members in Things Connect, where their properties, water flooded their house, they lost their clothes, they lost their books, some of them could not go to school and for some time. And then we also noticed how the community is always dirty. There are different places that are dirty. And after it happened to some of our members in the community, and what we did was some of us had to raise clothes, raise things to support those people who lost their properties, books and other things. And then one important thing we started doing in the community as a way to profile change is we started a project called Project Keep Zuba Clean. So, and in that project, Keep Zuba Clean, we were, the children themselves, the teenagers, are part of those who go into the community, and we're sensitizing the people, and we're saying, we need to keep, this Zuba is our community. It's not other persons that will come and keep it clean for us. We need to keep the community clean. And it's still a journey. We know that we're not yet there, but with more sensitization, with more awareness. And now that we're even happy that Save the Children is also part of this, we have the community head coming in today. We know that if the community head enforces and say, okay, every quarter, everybody, we're going to come out to do a general community service project, with that, more change can happen. So we're happy for this partnership with both the community head and then with other organizations, and we're sure that soonest that transformation we want to see would happen.
One of the climate champion, Olaniyi Shakira, has called on citizens and government at all levels to protect the environment against depletion, stating that improper disposal of refuse contributes to the environmental challenges like erosion, blockage of drainage channels.
And 5 years ago, there was a flood in Zuba, very close to this place, and it's really affects many houses. Like, it swept off all their belongings and properties, and even many lives were lost then because of the flood. And it's really hurtful because my friend was among the life that was lost. I think the way the government can help is to make law so that people will stop building houses close to where water pass through, so that it won't cause flood next time, and they should make passage for water so that it will not cause destruction of properties and life. First of all, I made the change start from me. I don't drop dirt on the floor. I make sure I throw them in the right disposer, and I make sure that I tell my neighbors and my friends not to drop dirt on the floor, and they should keep their environments clean.
Community where we have vigilante that they are going up and down, we'll be telling them. But why I say this is that the government should help and bring what they will be putting in the dustbin. nowhere they will be prone, nowhere they used to pour the dustbin. When the rain fall, they will pour the dustbin into the gutter. That is why I say government should help. And when you go to Wawalara, you go to Kuba, you see where they used to pour dustbin. You even Niger State here, Madala here, you see, but in Zuba, not even one.
Save the Children International and other stakeholders in the environmental sector have stressed the need to imbibe the culture of tree planting to mitigate the effects of climate change.